You mentioned Gaza there. I was struck again by Trump today because I've had a position on this whole war from the start, that what happened on October the 7th was utterly horrific, that of course Israel had to defend itself with force, which they did. But I kept saying from the start, for a few months, I don't know what a proportionate response is. It seemed like the response was overwhelming. And at what point would that cease to be proportionate? And I've been really dismayed in the last few months by the way it seems to me that the Israeli government has moved from a position of self-defense to one of just obliterating Gaza, perhaps expelling all Palestinians, as people like Smotrich and the government are now openly saying, and starving children. And I don't think the two things are incompatible. I think you can be supportive of Israel's right to defend itself, and you can support what Israel did with Hezbollah and what they did with Iran, as I have done, but also be incredibly concerned by these images coming out of Gaza now of starving people. Where do you sit with this, Megyn? Because it is complex. I don't for a moment suggest this is easy in any way, but where do you sit with what is going on now with Gaza?
Well, I'm always reluctant to put too much stock in the images coming out of Gaza, that phrase, because they're manipulated and they're masters of propaganda, and they're fine having their own children starve just as long as they can put them on camera and show them off to the world. That's Hamas. And frankly, it's a lot of Palestinians. So I'm very skeptical of taking those images at face value and saying it's Israel's fault. Having said that, it's time. It's time now. Israel, whether it realizes it or not, has made itself the villain of the world in letting this thing go on so long. They have lost support amongst their dearest friends. And even the entire Democrat Party here in the United States has turned against them, and they're losing Republicans by the day here in America, which is their most important ally. So whether the fight continues to be just or not is almost irrelevant. As Trump said when he was running this time last year, not yet elected, time to wrap it up. And that's how I feel, too. And I've given Israel a long berth. I fully understand, as an American who was attacked on 9/11, my country was that, when you attack the United States and you kill thousands of our citizens, and Israel was in this position on 10/7, it's fine to respond, and it doesn't have to be proportionate. Whoever said it has to be proportionate? It can be overwhelming force to teach a lesson to any enemy. You mess with us, it's going to be extremely painful, disproportionately painful for you. I have no problem with that. But what Israel's doing now is losing its standing with the rest of the world. And it can sit in its corner and claim that it's morally justified and it has the, upper hand. And all. It's too late. It's lost. It's starting to lose, too, even with its closest friends, its moral reputation, its moral high ground. And as Trump said a year ago, time to wrap it up.